Labels can be dangerous for a number of reasons. One, they set our expectations. So when we say our dog is something, then that's what we expect them to be. And as well as that, they set the expectations for other people. So when other people hear us describe our dogs in a particular way, that's what they're going to expect as well. And as well as our expectations, they can actually set our interpretation of behaviour. So for instance, if you say, oh, my dog's very stubborn, then everything they do then becomes about them being stubborn. So if they choose to stop, then you might say, oh, they're just being stubborn. That is setting our interpretation of behaviour, rather than us looking at the behaviour and looking at what happened before the behaviour, what might be causing the behaviour, looking at what the dog's communicating when it's doing the behaviour, and actually trying to interpret what's going on from that point of view. Another thing that's a problem with labels is that they can make it harder for us to see change, because once we label our dogs, then it's hard to get beyond that. So even when your dog has actually stopped reacting, very rarely reacts, you may still be calling them a reactive dog. And one of the most difficult things about labels is, I think, that they restrict what we see our dog's possibilities are. And when we label dogs, or ourselves for that matter, so sometimes we will label ourselves, we'll say we're useless, we're stubborn, we're difficult. If we label ourselves or our dogs, then we're limiting our possibilities. We're saying this is how we're defined. That doesn't allow for the possibility of us moving in a different direction, of being something different, of changing. So be very careful about labels.